and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am still crafting. I am crafting up a storm. Hopefully that music is not able to be heard in the video, but I do like violin, cello, and opera to actually spin to. So I'm almost done with my purple mixed fiber. I'm getting sad because I had an allergic reaction to the replacement yarn. I guess it could still be seen a little bit, but I've been putting cream and stuff on it and allergy meds, and I don't know what happened. It was like I bought it from a different company. I'm just gonna moisten my fingers because that's what I need. This is actually Surgeon's Secret Beeswax Moisturizing Cream, which I put lotion on first and then I use this because it's better for like the hands, the fingertips, you know, and like if I need more I could just go like that. Stray nails is bad for spinning. Always keep a nail file handy because if you have a little bit of a broken nail, it's just gonna be not good. So I've obviously been spinning up a storm. As you can see, like the purple with the blue is really coming out really beautiful. I'm actually getting really so much better at spinning that the yarn on top is gonna be so much thinner than when I started. So I guess I'm gonna have to do the same thing with the next color that I'm mixing. So your handbrake will control how fast the wheel goes and all that. And yes, I went to Home Depot and got paracord and I put that on here and it works. So if you want to know how to do that, watch one of my videos because actually it's kind of like a little bit looser than it was in the beginning. So I wonder if oh no, that's not moving anywhere. So I guess I put it on here that loose, or it maybe got loose. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Okay, I'm gonna pull this through. And yes, I do like to spin while barefoot. Actually, I like to spin barefoot and in a sports bra and with shorts on because it just frees me up to feel the fiber more for some reason. Like, I don't know. I'm hopefully gonna go on a trip soon where I will film myself spinning in nature, which will be very, very cool. Hopefully it's warm enough by then around here to wear a bathing suit or something, because I don't want to like wear clothes and have to be warm. This wheel kind of gets a little stuck sometimes. It's got its own little personality, that's for sure. I've been trying to do the long draw, but I might actually eventually have to take a class on it just because I've tried all different kinds of chairs, I've tried all different kinds of ways, and every time I try a long draw, it does that. It gets fat on the end and the other end, but skinny in the middle, which is when I just pull that and then I guess this is sort of my own version of the long draw. I don't know. I'm sure somebody else has done it. But that's, I mean, I would love to learn the actual long draw because it's a technique that will definitely take less time to spin. I won't have to keep stopping. Wheel, stop. Oops. I'm just gonna let that take up. And this has been the best for me, where I just figure out what I'm doing here and then just let it take up a bunch at a time, and then figure out what I'm doing for a stretch like that, and then I let it take it up. That's been the most for me, but I like it best, honestly, when it's hanging down like this, when I'm able to, like when I have enough fiber to hang down like this, because then I can just pull down and like let gravity do its thing, you know. Ooh. And then sometimes that happens and it breaks. And I just match up the edges and let go. Presto, change it, it's all together again. I'm actually, it's really weird. I've heard people say they've had such trouble getting the fiber to go back together. I've had no trouble with that. Like, I've had more trouble with the consistency of the wheel, maybe, or allergies, obviously. I'm spinning this, and I just realized the bobbin, like the flyer isn't spinning. You're at the part where you get stuck. I know. Okay. I just have to usually touch it, and it goes. Sometimes it just goes on its own, but sometimes it's finicky. See how, like, and all I'm doing is just making my finger travel downward. Like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm kind of, you're supposed to kind of let the wheel do all the work for you. So that's tip number 1 for beginners, I guess. So sometimes, like, as you can see, this is holding the twist right where it is, and I only have 1 finger on it, but if I let go, then the twist comes all the way down. So basically, when I'm moving my fingers down, I'm obviously just letting go of the part that I want to twist, and it will just, the twist will just travel down. It took me a while to actually get that concept, believe it or not. Well, I was accidentally doing it the right way though, which was weird. It was, maybe my knowledge of mechanics was helping me, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that because I've heard from 3 teachers now that say I'm a natural and that I shouldn't really need any help until I really want to learn like actual techniques, like if I want to learn like the real long, like how to do different long draws and stuff. Alright, let me pull this back out because I don't know what happened. It twisted up weird. But this curl is going to be totally beautiful. Look at that. That is going to ply just like that. It's going to be so pretty. So when I do this with like maybe a green yarn, maybe I don't know, maybe pink. I don't want to do pink though. I don't know. Teal maybe? So I just wanted everybody to get a look at how far I've gotten, I guess. And everybody assumes I've been doing this long. I don't know why everybody, maybe because I'm a natural, everybody assumes I've been doing this longer than I have been. But the moisturizing your hands definitely helps. They have this stuff called wet. Like it's, I guess, some kind of, I don't know, something for professional spinners or something, I don't know. But it's called wet, and it's supposed to be like for when you spin, and I've seen people like have a little dish of it and they dip their hands in and they spin. And I'm guessing that's how they get the fibers so smooth and so tight. Did this just break? No, it didn't. Okay. I think it got lost. Or, what are you doing? I see. I think, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out, oh yeah, okay. It came off the hooks for some reason. I don't like using those hooks. What? No. No. I like using these hooks on this side. I don't know why I'm partial to the left side. Maybe that's part of my success. I don't know. That side just seems to work for me better than the other side. I don't know if there's a certain reason for that, but okay, so like I'm just gonna let this curl so it holds its own place. That's what I've been doing, letting it curl so it holds its own place. I'm gonna cut this even in half. That way I have less. And I've seen people do it like I've seen people take a whole chunk like this and they'll feed, like they'll start going like this and like feed the yarn. And I have to learn to do that, but I'm gonna wait to learn to do that. I feel like that's a pro move and I'm not there yet. So yeah, this is me spinning. This is what I've been getting a thrill out of lately. And it is definitely a fun hobby. I've actually liked this so much to the point where I've thought about making it a business for myself. Maybe it could be an avenue for me. I'm not sure. I'm getting tips from other people that are in the industry. I actually had a speaker on about dye, but I think I missed that boat. They were on England time. See, if I just let it go, it does eventually. The flyer just turns when it's supposed to. But yeah, for the most part, I've just been pulling and letting go and pulling and letting go, and that's my personal brand of nonsense. So when I'm connecting this, I just wait until I have like a really thin edge like that, like wispy hairs. And I take this end of wispy hairs and I put them together. And then I hold them there and I let go. And it usually catches right away. See, usually I have no problem. I don't know why other people have problems with that. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a thing. I know you're not. This thing really likes getting in that one spot where it gets stuck. I'm definitely gonna have to, I'm gonna file some of that wood back there or drill it or something. I know exactly where it's getting stuck at. But yes, family, I've been making my own yarn, so I'm getting faster at it. I pull this out yet longer and let this go, let go. Long pieces. And that's kind of how I prep my pieces. And I've noticed when I do that, when I pull end and then closer to the, to the wheel, I'm actually getting faster because I'm doing that. Because it's like I'm pre-prepping the fiber, almost. And I'm just going to wind that up. Now I have a little nub here, like a little nub of hair, and that's what I want to leave out. Because when I stop spinning, I want to leave this out. And I'm going to wrap it around the brake bolt. And I'm going to wrap it around pretty good. And then I can see that wispy thing from the edge of the yarn. And that way it's like a placeholder so that I can stop for the night and then I can start again whenever I feel like it. So that's how I personally keep my yarn going. And all these little crispy critters around here, those little nitty knots over here, I haven't been really worrying about those so much. I kind of figure they'll go down eventually when I work enough yarn. And I've been kind of scrunching my yarn to the middles where it's uneven and it doesn't have, like, it kind of gets these like little holes in the yarn, like missing gaps of yarn. It's weird. But yeah, when I move this working yarn back to the first hook, then I'll scrunch the back yarn and make it all evenish. That's what I've been doing. I've had success with it. I sort of turned the back of my wheel into a lazy Kate because I added this band that I got from somewhere. And as you can see, that's working out really well. Because it actually is, if I had, yarn to ply. But I don't. So that's what it is. It is what it is. And, yep. Happy crafting, whatever you're crafting. And